Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from knockouts to knowledge and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive way. So hello to you. I hope you're absolutely thriving out there, really looking after yourself and going after your goals with great enthusiasm and passion. You join me on a beautiful walk. My furry friend there, Mr. Max, in the distance. Just want to share this with you. Out on a wonderful Wednesday. Beautiful, beautiful, nice and humid, nice and warm. Bit of a wind, but it's all good. And I just wanted to share two very recent, in fact they both happened this morning, examples of what I love to talk about, you know, the win-win nature of life and how the reciprocal nature of it can just work to bless us and those we may have the privilege of serving through our work and loving. And so the first was earlier this morning. My neighbour had been away with his lovely family, enjoyed a great holiday in the Isle of Wight, and I'd been looking after his home for him, just keeping it all nice and watering the garden as it was very hot. Didn't want him to get back, and it was all his lovely plants which he so lovingly tends to and cares for were all dried up, so I watered them and fed his daughter's fish every day, lovely goldfish. And of course I was happy to do this. He's a neighbour and a friend, so of course I was happy to do this. And yet I was surprised this morning when over the fence came some lovely gifts of appreciation for me doing that, which included some lovely chocolate. I do enjoy chocolate. And some fudge, I believe it was some shortcake, forgive my memory, it's too many blows to the head when I was boxing and fighting back in the day. But anyway, it was such a lovely thing. But again, particularly because I did it with I looked after the home, I looked after his garden and fishes with an open heart, explicitly not even entertaining the thought of receiving anything in return. As I say, that's a business transaction. This was born from love and friendship, and yet I received something back. And I just wanted to encourage those of you that haven't started with that, you know, not just aren't giving with an open heart, just do it and just let life, don't let my words be the truth of this statement, what I'm saying, let life itself shower you abundantly, and you will see in your own life the value that giving to others gives you first and foremost. That's the joke, and blesses others in return. So that was just one beautiful example of the win-win reciprocal nature of the world we live in that I experienced this morning. And the other was equally as beautiful. One client I have the pleasure of working with at the moment, I just feel called. I listen to the, increasingly, call it intuition, the promptings of my heart, I act on it, and I felt called upon to offer this particular person up to 50% off of my services this month, in the hope that it would help him and provide even more value to him, his family and his life. And what was wonderful is that, you know, my hope was that, okay, if he could afford this reduced rate via Skype or telephone, maybe he could have up to 2 this month, and it would help him out, and that would be wonderful. And my reply I received via text, which was just so beautiful, warmed my heart, and just gave him a goal to work towards. He said, look, truth be told, I'm working on, you know, cutting certain things out in my life, all in the hopes that I can see you once a month in person. Now, what's beautiful about this, not only is it more beneficial to him, he's like me, very old-fashioned. He loves meeting you face to face, looking in your eye, getting great value out of things. But the beautiful thing is, even if the chap took 2 of my reduced sessions at half price for the month of August, they still would not have totaled the amount fiscally that I will receive when he comes to see me in person this month. And so you see how that's another beautiful example of the win-win. Hey Max. So I just wanted to share that with you. See, again, precisely because I did it with an open heart, the abundance has returned. So my friend gets out of it, the client benefits from it, and I benefit in my turn, expressly because I propose something from the genuineness of my heart. So I just wanted to share those two examples of the wonderful reciprocal nature of the world, the win-win type of relationships that you yourself can bring into effect. Whether or not you run a business, you can bring these type of things. You know, when you think more about others, you know, you help enough people get what they want, you inevitably will be helped in getting what you want. So I just wanted to just to share that from my heart to yours. As always, much love. I hope you found value in this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, James Lambert, for more daily motivation. Check out my Facebook public page under the same name, and on Twitter, Mr. Happy79. Much love, and never ever forget, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you.